Hey guys, what's up? It's Joe Rady from Rady's Rides, and I'm sure you're probably wondering, hey, did you get a job working for Subaru? No, I'm wearing this shirt because as a Subaru enthusiast, I have some pretty exciting news that I know a lot of you actually have been emailing me some questions. If you have not been paying attention, Subaru released a video a few days ago and it featured this new car that was going to be unveiled at the Detroit Auto Show next month. Well, now there's a little bit more information because a lot of speculation has been going around. Subaru of America had applied for a new trademark, the S209. Now, if you don't know much about Subaru and how they label things, everybody's very familiar, I'm sure, with the WRX. If a WRX has those other letters, STi, that takes it to the next level. And STi stands for Subaru Technica International. That's their main wing of the company that was involved for so many years with WRC, and now they get involved with the Nuremberg 24-hour race where they have a Subaru factory car, and they've been involved a lot with the special model that we got this year for 2018, the Type RA. Now, being a citizen of the United States, we have kind of been neglected when it comes to special models. Now, we got the Type RA. RA, if you're not sure what that stands for record attempt. And that was the first time that we've ever had a Type RA. Japan and other parts of the world have had special editions already. So this is going to be the first time that now we're going to have an STi that has another designation that starts with an S. And when we say S, we're talking about the top level of performance when it comes to overall engine performance and also suspension and braking and whatnot. So in this video that I was telling you about, it was shot at Virginia International Raceway. Great racetrack. I've been there myself when I used to race cars. Cars got a lot of camouflage on. Now I'm going to post up some pictures as I'm talking right now, and there should be one by my head. And it's some snapshots, some screenshots from that video. Video is only about 30 seconds long. If you look closely, you'll notice that this, what's going to be called the S209, the Subaru STi S209, is not just a Type RA. If you look closely, there's going to be a totally different updated front fascia. Also, if you look in the lower corners where I know we talk a lot about those fake vents that are there, there's some extra dive planes. Now what a dive plane is, those are horizontal lines that have been added. They're either made out of plastic or carbon fiber or whatever, and aerodynamic engineers have discovered that by adding dive planes to the front of the car, it actually provides more downforce. So that's definitely something to help get the STi around the track faster and maybe even help with that understeer that sometimes can happen with the STi. Another thing that I think a lot of magazines are missing out on and a lot of people on the internet are missing out on, if you look closely, and if you need to pause this video, feel free, or hey, watch it a few times. I'm okay with that. Just make sure you watch the commercials. But anyways, if you look closely at these camouflage shots, you'll notice that there's extra fender flare added to both the front and rear fenders of that car that is zooming around Virginia International Raceway. Another thing, you might look at the rear spoiler and say, oh, that's just the wing taken right off the Type RA. If you look closely, it's a little different. Now, the one thing that we can't see, whether it's camouflage or not, is what's underneath the hood. Now, since 2000, when Subaru unveiled the first S model, the 201, there's been extra performance that's been added. Now, the S208 that was released in Japan most recently had an additional 20-something extra horsepower. So it's going to be interesting because remember, here in the States, we have the 2.5 flat 4 turbocharged engine. In Japan, they run the 2-liter. So will this car, the S209, have a 2-liter flat 4 turbocharged engine, possibly that FA motor from the WRX with an updated turbocharger or something like that to add extra horsepower? That's yet to be determined, but here's the great news. I'm gonna be at the Detroit Auto Show. What that means is you're gonna be at the Detroit Auto Show in January. It's gonna be my first time ever going, and I'm so excited to bring all of you with me to the event, and we're going to blow that place up with Rady's Rides filming and get you not only the Subaru stuff coming out with the S209, also Ford's unveiling the new GT500, the Bronco coming up, Toyota's got the new Supra, so lots of exciting things are going to be not only happening at the Detroit Auto Show, but also happening for Rady's Rides, and in return also happening for all of you. So this is pretty much, I brought you up to speed of what's going on with this Subaru STi 209. It is going to be called the S209. That is without a doubt. There's a picture I've thrown up in this video. I hope you were paying attention. That was just posted by Subaru today, showing the front grille area and that special designation, that 209. And it's just going to be very fascinating. So if these are the things that you like to find out about on Rady's Rides, new models coming up, what's the inside scoop, leave a comment in that comment section. If you have not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? I promise you it's worthwhile coming back each and every day, whether you're a Subaru enthusiast or not. You know me, I'm wearing a Subaru shirt, but hey, I love all cars. If you are a Rady's Rides subscriber, thank you. Thank you for being part of the Rady's Rides family. Thank you for your dedication, your trust, your care, your commitment. It's amazing, this thing, and it just keeps getting better and better, and I'm so glad that all of you are on this ride with me. It's amazing. Check out my Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter pages. All Rady's Rides original content all the time. Merch. If you're looking for some Rady's Rides merch and you want to support and promote the channel, click the button above my head, and that's going to take you right to Spreadshirt. Shirts, hats, bags, bandanas, the whole shabam. I appreciate everything that you're willing to do for Rady's Rides. And just like always, guys, I'll see you on the next ride.